Super position. The French are on fire, and it is an iconic Brazil finishing second. A Miguel masterclass here in Portimao.
Grazie Dobby, the message is on the deck boards. Andrea Dovizioso, a top six.
Dovizioso, un abbraccio.
First fly top six since so it means he's fourth in the World Championship. Ducati, one of the constructor champions, thanks to this man.
Ducati, voilà.
Just saw there, Portimao down the road on the coast, the marina, beautiful place, and this is the complex around the circuit as well.
Questa purtroppo me la dovrò far crescere un po' di più, perché con la mascherina al box ormai faccio un po' di fatica, però sicuramente porta bene toccarsi la barba.
Grazie al risultato di 5 piloti che sono i 2 piloti ufficiali dello scorso anno, Andrea Dovizioso e Danilo Petrucci, dei 2 piloti Pramac, Jack Miller e Pecco Bagnaia, che quest'anno sono i 2 nuovi piloti ufficiali, e Johan Zarco. I punti che hanno raccolto questi piloti ci hanno consentito di aggiudicarci il titolo mondiale costruttori. Questo a dimostrazione comunque che la Desmo 16 GP è una moto molto competitiva.
È stato thrilling, però è andato bene.
Sono stati mesi difficili per tutti noi, perché c'è stato il lockdown, non potevamo lavorare, non potevamo continuare a sviluppare la moto, non abbiamo potuto andare a fare i test che erano programmati, quindi quando è ripreso il campionato con un format molto compatto alla fine di luglio, ovviamente ci siamo arrivati nelle condizioni che ci erano consentite dalla situazione che avevamo vissuto prima.
Fare 4 triple consecutive con solo una settimana di mezzo fra una e l'altra è stata veramente dura. Il clima, il fatto di stare bene insieme ci ha fatto superare tranquillamente questa cosa.
Una grande soddisfazione con un grande rammarico, perché chiaramente non abbiamo potuto festeggiarlo assieme a tutti i ragazzi di Ducati Corse come invece sarebbe stato giusto fare.
And also in terms of power, okay, we are looking to make a step forward because this always helps.
It's a new year, which means a new racing season.
This new aerodynamic package will try to achieve both aspects. Of course, the drag on the straight line must be as minimum as possible to increase the top speed. And of course create the correct amount of downforce.
Questo secondo me, che sei venuto con lui qua, secondo me è già una cosa che è un buon auspicio.
La gente è innamorata dei nostri piloti e delle corse. Ci sono 1500 persone in fabbrica che sono, prima che operai impiegati, donne e uomini di Ducati, sono tifosi di Ducati.
Come si incavola quando le cose non vanno bene e come invece contento,
Ducati Corse è una realtà incredibile, fatta di persone, prima di tutto, di persone molto brave umanamente e poi di grandissimi tecnici.
La responsabilità di stare nel team ufficiale, questa non cercava nessuno, come noi, no? Cioè abbiamo il nome Ducati, c'è la responsabilità di far bene, se no questo. Però dall'altra parte c'è anche il supporto di persone che vogliono bene.
Io mi sento orgoglioso di lavorare per questa azienda e penso che abbiamo un'eccellenza in questo.
2021 è un numero tosto,
È il mio numero 21.
Come il tuo numero?
21 più
21. Lui è il 21. In Moto 3, poi è passato in Moto 2, il 21 era già occupato, quindi ha fatto 21 più 21, 42, e ha vinto il mondiale, e poi è allenato in MotoGP, 21 più 21 più 21, 63.
Ne conosco un altro che è 21, che picchiava duro.
Sono convinto che la squadra sia competitiva, intendo come team, come ingegneri, come gruppo di ingegneri, che Gigi ha pensato di migliorare ulteriormente, di potenziare ulteriormente, quindi io sono onestamente come sempre fiducioso.
Ci sono dei momenti nella vita in cui bisogna cambiare e secondo me questo era il momento di farlo. Abbiamo puntato su 2 giovani piloti che però hanno comunque tantissima esperienza con Ducati e quindi in un certo senso è comunque una continuità anche in questo e io credo veramente tanto nel loro talento.
Erano i piloti del team Pramac e entrambi passano nella squadra ufficiale, quindi credo che aver deciso di ringiovanire la squadra inserendo delle nuove risorse sia la scelta giusta per il nostro futuro.
Quando mi è stato detto che ero nel team ufficiale è stato per me veramente un momento di massimo godimento.
To arrive here is one big goal or one big dream achieved, but as I said, I still have a lot left to give, I feel. It was strange for me because, you know, we moved as a family in the first year. My sister already after some months got quite homesick, wanted to go back to school and stuff like this, so she went back with and started living with my grandparents, and then it was me, mum and dad. And then eventually my father had to go back as well, so it was a tough time, scary time, because you're so far away from anything I've ever been to before in my life, you know, not knowing anybody,
it's going to be a very tough task. You know, every year it's has some new challenge from somewhere, a bike, a machine, a rider, a team, whatever. And this year will be no different. You see it as a new and harder challenge. It certainly doesn't get easier, but you just never know. You know, I never expected the last 2 seasons to go the way they did. And this year, I think in Superbike right now you've got to expect the unexpected. There's a lot of riders in that bike, factory riders and factory teams that can win this. Last year was 7 winners, yeah. So that's impressive, you know, for a production based championship. And factors in the mix. So we just got to be consistent and be there and do our job. And if we do that, I'm sure we can be fighting till the end. I think the main threat will come from Ducati, inside the Ducati box. Whether that's the satellite bike of Chaz or factory bikes of Rinaldi and Redding, you know, you never know. You know, he needs to settle in. But last year Scott proved himself to be really fast. Chaz at times as well, Rinaldi, the top rack. You know, I could go on now and name me 10 riders. So that's why I say it's really hard to pinpoint one. Yeah, it's Superbike racing. Anything can happen.
Yeah, really excited for 2021. Obviously 2020 was a shortened season, but yeah, this season I've got a lot more experience. I know what to expect from the green machine, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting started. I had an issue with my shoulder in the winter, but it's feeling good now, so I'm just looking forward to testing with the new bike and getting everything in place to start the season. Target is to be challenging every weekend, do the best I can every weekend, and yeah, win some more races, get on the podium and see where we are at the end of the championship.
Bike with a few different configurations we need to work with and try to find the best balance to give to Johnny and Alex a good bike, and they fight for winning. So basically 6-7 small changes can make a big change. So at the end, with this new model, Kawasaki adapt a little bit more than mass production to the championship rules to the bike.
After race for sure, and it's close in my head is a jump in the podium for sure, but keep calm and just enjoy for the moment and improve race after race.
At the moment my expectative is understand the team, understand the bike, understand the category, and after I check, but at the moment I don't have expectative.
The goal is a bit quite difficult because I only have done one race and we don't know how is it going, but the fact the first year is to take a lot of experience, enjoy everything and continue to improve every time to win the point will be really good.
The level of the championship is very high. I want step by step increase, and the target is top 10 is or points is a good target.
Furthermore, we have the winglets, an aerodynamic advantage, which helps us with the stability of the bike, and also the anti-wheelie function. Definitely the target that we aim for the first win. We are step by step on the way to the goal is definitely more on the podium and get the first win.
It's quite a lot of new stuff to work with. We expect to be on the podium. I mean, that's a given. I'm always careful of making bold predictions. Of course, I always say if we can challenge for the podium, then that wins in sight. And we need to deliver. And Mark Bongers and myself are under a lot of pressure to make sure we take the team forward. And we feel we bring the changes. We've ticked the boxes, and we now need to just push on that bit more and be ready for Aragon round one.
When I first joined the project, it was because of BMW and SMR. It's a great combination, great manufacturing, great infrastructure, and we just needed time. Of course, at some stage, the target is to win that World Championship. So obviously there's a lot of competition, and I'm not kind of blind to that. So we'll keep working, but I'd like to start winning some races, being able to be more consistent on the podium.
difficult to really say, you know, what my expectations are. It's just we want to fight the podium as soon as possible.
I finally found myself in a better situation, and I set myself a new goal, which is the Superbike World Championship, and I'm really grateful to have this opportunity to be here with BMW and my team, and yeah, we will fully push, and I'm completely ready.
I want to be on the podium in 2021. Last year was so tough. I had a pole position, was the highlight, but in terms of race results, it wasn't quite possible to be there. So I want to be back up at the sharp end, and sure it would be nice to start in the top step.
Increasing challenge for Yamaha's engineers to extract more performance. They've done a great job over the winter, finding within the regulations slightly better aerodynamic performance, slightly better engine performance, everything really incredibly positive work by
to do the job, and I have an amazing team around me, the GRT team, and the same guys that I had last year, which were amazing, and you know, did an amazing job. So I really feel like we have everything that we need to win races and to be a championship contender.
参戦して、ここのカタルーニャの一つは忘れてしまいましたけど、2つ表彰台を獲得、3位の表彰台を獲得してたので、やっぱ、自分もルーキーは一つの目標として、そこの去年達成、ガロフ選手が達成した、表彰台の2つの表彰台が一つのまず目標だと思うので、正直、メンツ的になかなかやっぱメンバーも速いメンバーがたくさんいっぱい、簡単ではもちろんないんですけど、自分もそこの、まずはそこを目標に向かって頑張りたいなと思います。
Superbike, it's all those 20 years they've done on the past. So of course we are all excited. Francis and all the team is excited. So hopefully we will try to make it thoroughly and make it comfortable and make the best possible.
Basically the bike is not very different, but we adjust many parameters like electronics or weight distribution of the bike. Also, at the end, if you see the change in the bike is more inside the bike. HRC and me want to win, and it's our final target. I hope from here to the start of the season to make more progress and try to fight for the victory as soon as possible.
We have to expect to be challenging for the podium. It's obviously a new project, and last year was not a normal full season, but already we was very close, and Alvaro make one podium already, so for me the expectation for 21 is to make the podium as much as possible. I think the capability of the new Honda for sure can win the World Championship. If we can put it all together in the short period and testing that we have, is what we have to do as a team, and we have to work in this way.
Definitely made some progression this year with the bike for sure. There's been obviously last year with COVID situation and lockdown, it's been very difficult to make progress. Everything coming from Japan, it's not been an ideal situation for development, but for sure this year the time on track we've made some big progress. For sure there's a lot more to come as well. I think time on track for us is really crucial at this time. We had a lot of new parts over the winter come, so a lot of the time on track has been about understanding new parts, trying to then package together to actually go faster. There was quite a few upgrades, but a lot of it's sort of trial and error sort of thing, just to understand exactly we're in the right direction. So far so good, everything seems to be following the direction that the riders requested from last year. Obviously the goal for Honda is to win. I think we can expect to make a big jump in progress this year. The bike definitely is a good step forward, and I think we can be battling for podiums and maybe some circuits hopefully for wins, but we will see where we end up. The goal I said is obviously to win, but we will see where we finish.
It was good, it was best. Happy to be back on the bike after 4 months. So I think it was right.
not going to be easy, I know that, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I believe with the experience I gained last year, we should be in a situation where we can positively until the end. I feel confident, I feel relaxed, I feel pretty good, same team, same guys around me, more or less the same bike, same tyres, it's the best way to start my second season here in World SBK.
I want to stay positive, but I want to be realistic. It's so difficult to achieve the goal that everybody wants, that is the title. But we will try. You never know. In my mind, I have that goal. Maybe we cannot achieve it here, but never say never in sport. I'm proud to be in factory team Racing Ducati because sincerely, as an Italian rider, you know, is amazing. I feel grateful, and I don't have pressure. I have only the support from the Ducatisti. It is amazing. During this winter, I never be so supported by the fans, so really happy about that, and give me the extra power.
Competitive in all season like in the past. So, looking forward this season. We need another step for reach our goal, and for sure we try to do our best solution to reach our goal.
Yeah, it's been a long winter, so there's been a lot of time for reflection and also to sort of think about the goals and everything like that. To be honest, I just want the goal for me is to enjoy the season as much as possible and just to get the most out of myself. I did score the most points in the last 5 races of last year, so I mean it would be sort of stupid to discount myself from the championship. But obviously there's a lot of factors in play. I think that it's definitely
I feel good. I'm so happy to start this new adventure for me. I have a lot of work to do and a lot of different things to learn, but I'm happy and I'm ready.
was out of my control. And unfortunately these things happen, so we just have to take it step by step and keep looking forward. And I think the goal and objective is the same.
Big pressure and also carrying this team. They were many times world champion, now they are coming back to work with Yamaha. And the first step I said, they needed to get warmed up again, like me as well. But now the testing went well and they have a lot of experience.
Grazie Danilo, grazie Dovi. The message is on the pit board. Dovizioso, a top 6. Dovizioso, un abbraccio. His first dry top 6 since Styria.
It's the second year in football championship now. Of course, last year we finished third in the championship, and so it's difficult to improve, but of course we try our best. At the end we have to
questa purtroppo me la dovrò far crescere un po' di più, perché con la mascherina al box ormai faccio un po' di fatica, però sicuramente porta bene toccarsi la barba.
Grazie al risultato di 5 piloti, che sono i 2 piloti ufficiali dello scorso anno, Andrea Dovizioso e Danilo Petrucci, dei 2 piloti Pramac, Jack Miller e Pecco Bagnaia, che quest'anno sono i 2 nuovi piloti ufficiali, e Johan Zarco. I punti che hanno raccolto questi piloti ci hanno consentito di aggiudicarci il titolo mondiale costruttori. Questo a dimostrazione comunque che la Desmo 16 GP è una moto molto competitiva.
È stato
thrilling, però è andata bene. Sono stati mesi difficili per tutti noi, perché c'è stato il lockdown, non potevamo lavorare, non potevamo continuare a sviluppare la moto, non abbiamo potuto andare a fare i test che erano programmati, quindi quando è ripreso il campionato con un format molto compatto alla fine di luglio, ovviamente ci siamo arrivati nelle condizioni che ci erano consentite dalla situazione che avevamo vissuto prima.
Fare 4 triple consecutive con solo una settimana di mezzo fra una e l'altra è stata veramente dura. Il clima, il fatto di stare bene insieme ci ha fatto superare tranquillamente questa cosa.
Una grande soddisfazione con un grande rammarico, perché chiaramente non abbiamo potuto festeggiarlo assieme a tutti i ragazzi di Ducati Corse come invece sarebbe stato giusto fare.
It's a new year, which means a new racing season. I think we're all just as ready as I am to get going.
I'm really excited to be back in World Superbike paddock, especially in R6 I've won. I feel quite at home, so it's nice.
Sono contento che sei venuto con lui. Già questo secondo me, che sei venuto con lui qua, secondo me è già una cosa che è un buon auspicio, capito?
La gente è innamorata dei nostri piloti e delle corse. Ci sono 1500 persone in fabbrica che sono, prima che operai impiegati, donne e uomini di Ducati, sono tifosi di Ducati.
Come si incavola quando le cose non vanno bene e come invece è contento, una roba da...
Ducati Corse è una realtà incredibile, fatta di persone, prima di tutto, di persone molto brave umanamente e poi di grandissimi tecnici.
La responsabilità di stare nel team ufficiale, questa non cercava nessuno, come noi, no? Cioè abbiamo il nome Ducati, c'è la responsabilità di far bene, se no questo... Però dall'altra parte c'è anche il supporto di persone che vogliono bene.
Io mi sento orgoglioso di lavorare per questa azienda e penso che abbiamo un'eccellenza in questo.
2021 è un numero tosto, eh?
È il mio numero 21.
Come il tuo numero?
21 più 21 più 21 è 63.
In Moto 3, poi è passato in Moto 2, il 21 aveva gioco fatto, quindi fatto 21 più 21, 42, e ha vinto il mondiale, e poi è allenato in MotoGP, 21 più 21 più 21, 63.
Ne conosco un altro che aveva 21, che picchiava dura.
Sono convinto che la squadra sia competitiva, intendo come team, come ingegneri, come gruppo di ingegneri, che Gigi ha pensato di migliorare ulteriormente, di potenziare ulteriormente, quindi io sono onestamente come sempre fiducioso.
Ci sono dei momenti nella vita in cui bisogna cambiare e secondo me questo era il momento di farlo. Abbiamo puntato su 2 giovani piloti che però hanno comunque tantissima esperienza con Ducati e quindi in un certo senso è comunque una continuità anche in questo e io credo veramente tanto nel loro talento.
Erano i piloti del team Pramac e entrambi passano nella squadra ufficiale, quindi credo che aver deciso di ringiovanire la squadra inserendo delle nuove risorse sia la scelta giusta per il nostro futuro.
Quando mi è stato detto che ero nel team ufficiale è stato per me veramente un momento di massimo godimento.
To arrive here is one big goal or one big dream achieved, but as I said, I still have a lot left to give, I feel.
That's a good way to win the championship.
It was strange for me because, you know, we moved as a family the first year. My sister already after some months got quite homesick, wanted to go back to school and stuff like this, so she went back with and started living with my grandparents, and then it was me, mom and dad, and then eventually my father had to go back as well, so it was a tough time, scary time, because you're so far away from anything I've ever been to before in my life, you know, not knowing anybody, not knowing anything really, it was different.
For me, it's really important to have Joan because he has a lot of experience on the championship in super sport and also in superbike. He was a really fast rider, and he understands a lot how to work on the bike. So it's good for me to try to learn from him, to try to improve my riding style, to try to work better inside the box for my future. Keep on learning better when he was riding. So very good. How to work, and for me it will be a big help to try to watch the championship.
Especially in championships under FIM banner control, we try to let's say to harmonize the rules. So the long lap penalty was something established quite a long time ago already in the MotoGP, and then we adopted for Superbike this year. The main particularity is there were some tracks that were not having this facility that now we have to put in place. And basically I think it's a little bit more fair for the riders once this penalty is applied, because it's especially for the jump start, it's not as damaging as a right through penalty. So yeah, it will be established for the season, and let's see how it works. Especially for the 100s, we have a single group, then it will be only one single group. And what we saw for the other classes was mainly the super pole, especially in superbike, having a qualified tire. At the end, the lap time is on with the qualified tire, so that means that it has not much sense to have a very long session when everyone was waiting for the last 5 minutes to have the showdown. So we spoke with the teams, everyone was happy to reduce that time, and then this will be the minor changes for this season.
You think I've got a crystal ball? Like, come on.
I think it's rival. You think?
Everybody. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Jonathan Ray's going to be strong. Oh.
Everybody wants to be Johnny. Johnny Ray has to be the favorite.
Jonathan Ray. It's not fair to say